This is TJ with Robinhood Coins and my littlest helper here. And today we're hunting 4 boxes of quarters. We're going to be looking for silver, West points, errors, proofs, anything to add to our collection. And hopefully we have something really good for the Robinhood Coins giveaway for this video. As always, to enter the giveaway, just comment on the video and we'll use a random comment picker to pick the winner. For today's hunt, we're going to have my little brother helping and my wife helping.
And don't forget me.
Can never forget you. So it's going to be a regular family hunt. So with that, let's get into these rolls. All right, we are all done with box number 1, and unfortunately, we didn't find anything worth filming. We did save some years for some varieties and potential errors, saved a couple, one state and one national park, and I did find this 1985 Philadelphia that I'm going to save. We don't get very many Philadelphias here, and this one's in pretty nice shape. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Now we're going to crack into box number 2, which is right here, all sealed up and ready to go. And hopefully we find something good. We are still hunting box number 2, and my brother has a find.
Hey, brother, I got a W.
All right, let's check it out. That is awesome.
And it is a San Antonio Missions.
Great, thank you.
Not a problem, bro, anytime.
We are all done with box number 2, and the first and second boxes were both Brinks boxes with the blank rolls, and all we had to show for it was this West Point San Antonio Missions that my brother found. But the good news is box number 3 and box number 4 are both Loomis rolls, so hopefully we get some silver and West Points. We are working on roll number 6, and we were just joking about how my brother has found something and me and my wife haven't. And then like 3 coins later, I get this West Point. It's a little dinged up and it's a lull, but we will take it all day long. We are on roll number 18, and I just found a West Point. It's obverse up, so we get to do the reveal together, and it is a San Antonio Missions. Got to love it. I am in the lead now with 2 West Points on the books.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Wow, the very next roll, and I found a proof. It is reverse up. Let's see what year it is. 1989, San Francisco. This is great. We do not get these very often. That is awesome. Very cool.
Let me see.
Here you go. We are all done with box number 3, and we ended up with the 2 West Points. We have the Lowell as well as the San Antonio Missions right there. And then we also had that 1989 San Francisco proof. So that was a pretty good box. And the good news is that box number 4 is more of the Loomis rolls and from the same bank. So hopefully this produces good as well. We were on roll number 17, and my wife just found her first find of the night. What is it, babe?
A 1964 silver quarter.
That is epic. We do not find these very often. This has probably been 10 boxes at least. That is cool.
I think silver trumps your W.
Oh.
Not my W.
Yours too.
Thank you very much. Good job.
Thank you.
I am working on roll number 47 of the 4th box, and I have an interesting find here. Look at this. It is a quarter counter stamped, and the first 2 initials are my initials, TJ. Got to love that. Too bad the coin is all banged up. But still, just interesting. Figured I'd share it. Now that we're all done hunting the rolls, it's time for the second hunt. We're going to check all these coins right here for errors and varieties. We're going to be looking at the Minnesota from Philadelphia for the extra tree or the doubling on the rocks. We're going to be looking for the double die verse in the 1976 Denver. We're going to be looking for the spitting horse on the Philadelphia Delaware. We're going to be looking for the extra branch on the South Carolina Philadelphia, the extra claw on the Alaska Philadelphia, and the extra high or low leaf on the Wisconsin Denver. Let's see if we can find something. Well, looking through our 2005 Kansas state quarters from Philadelphia, we did find another In God We Rust error or variety, if you will, and it's caused by grease being in the die and causing a weak stamp on the T in trust. And we actually have several of these that I've found. Some of them are better than this to where the T is non-existent. And yet there's good clarity on the G, good clarity on the R. But this is still a decent one. I like this variety. It's fun to find. I've been looking for the 1999 Delaware Spitting Horse for several weeks now, and this is the closest one that I have found. You can see the raised metal line right through there, and then even down in through here. And you know it's not a scratch. Well, for one, it doesn't look like a scratch. Like this right here is a gouge or a scratch, but it looks like raised metal. But for two, you can tell because it doesn't cut into the A. It goes through here, and then another one through here, and it's not like a scratch that goes all the way down. For one, it's also not aligned. So you know it's raised metal, but I feel like I've seen a better example on Rob Fine's Treasure channel several weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago. I don't know. I got to go look and see if I can find that. But what also was interesting was somewhat similar to the one that I saw on his channel. You see a line almost coming out of here. It's a really short line. I think the one on the video that I saw was longer and more pronounced, but that was just interesting to see that as well. I don't think this is the best example, but I've looked at a heck of a lot of these coins and they don't have anything like this. So it's definitely not normal. But I'm going to keep looking, and I'll save this one just in case. But I think it's pretty cool. All right, we are all done with the hunt, and now it's time for the overall wrap-up. So first off, we had that 1985 Philadelphia, just a pretty nice shape coin. I don't usually see them like this, so I figured I would keep that one. Then my brother found the first West Point of the night. It was the San Antonio Missions. I believe that was in box number 2. Then I found the Lowell West Point, so that was cool. And next we had another San Antonio Missions West Point. Got to love that. And then I got that San Francisco Proof, 1989 right here. Just a nice looking, for being in circulation. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not brand new BU or anything like that. Nice looking, but still, considering it came out of circulation, I will take that all day long. And then my wife found the 1964 silver quarter. Got to love that. It looks like it's from Denver as well. Very cool. I went back and checked, and we did not find silver in the Christmas video, which was 2 boxes, last week's 4-box hunt, and this was the last box. So that's at least 10 boxes to get that 1 silver. And I'm 90% sure the 4-box hunt before the Christmas hunt didn't have silver. So it's tough finding silver. So it's pretty exciting when you do. We had the coin with the counter stamp. So that was really cool. And then we had the 2 varieties or errors. We had the Spitting Horse one. And let's see if we can see this one. I'm pretty sure you could tell. Yeah, look at that. You could tell it's a super weak strike on that T. So that was pretty cool. I have seen some of my best ones of that In God We Rust error. You can see from the naked eye that the T is super, super weak. Then I figured I would just share a couple really nice state quarters that we found. We got that New Mexico right here. Check that out. Just nice. This main isn't as good as the rest. It's got a couple scratches, but still pretty nice. This South Carolina was nice. And it's a Denver. I think the best one, though, and I'll try not to touch it too much, is this Missouri. It just looked really nice. Got to love that. That is great. And then I had a couple of these Mount Hoods. I do not find these very often. I checked my national parks and I do not have very many of these at all. So setting a couple of those aside to make sure I can grab and save the best ones. Well, the Robinhood coins giveaway for this video is going to be a choice of 2 West Points. Whoever is selected will have their choice between this Lowell West Point that I found or this San Antonio Missions West Point that I found. Got to love the West Points. I really like them. As always, to enter the giveaway, just comment on this video and we'll use a random comment picker to pick the winner. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the hunt. It was a lot of fun. We had a really good time as a family. And if so, smash that like button. If you like our content, hit subscribe. It really helps our channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos or giveaways. And with that, we will see you on the next hunt.